Welcome to one more episode of the Exhibitor Marketing Insider podcast. I'm your host, Abdullah Altaf. And today we're going to talk about networking. The goal is to help you get the most of networking by building meaningful and solid relations during your events. So this is your chance to get practical advice to build a great professional circle. Stay tuned. You're listening to the Exhibitor Marketing Insider podcast, the ultimate guide for high-achieving businesses aiming to scale their event profits. If your business is in the seven-figure club, prepare to discover groundbreaking tactics to boost your exhibition success. Networking at events is an essential skill for any exhibitor. Building meaningful relationships can open doors to new opportunities and long-lasting partnerships. In this episode, we'll uncover 3 powerful strategies that will help you consolidate your expertise in relationships building at events, ensuring you achieve your highest networking potential. So let's talk about the first one, thoughtful engagement. So successful networking begins with genuine and thoughtful engagement. Don't approach networking as a mere exchange of business cards or QR codes. Instead, focus on creating meaningful connections. Take the time to understand your fellow event attendees, their interests, and their goals. Listen actively, ask insightful questions, and offer genuine assistance. And I would also advise you before your exhibition to think about what questions are the most relevant to understand your prospects. And if I may, one of the resources that completely changed my perception about sales was a book that has been a game changer for me. I've read and reread it several times, and I've even done a summary of the key message of the book previously. So if you're in sales, and I'm sure that you have heard about this timeless classic called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It was first published in 1936, but it still applies to building relationships, mainly because this book focuses on understanding human behavior. Because when you approach networking with a sincere desire to help others succeed, you'll forge stronger and more lasting relationships. Now, let's go to strategy number 2, interactive networking events. So you can elevate your networking game by organizing or participating in interactive networking events. For example, if there's a speed networking event at your exhibition, you might want to take the chance to pop by just for a couple of minutes to get to meet other prospects. This can be very effective, mainly if you're also exhibiting at that particular event. These kinds of networking events provide a structured and engaging environment for attendees to connect. On the other hand, consider hosting interactive workshops or a demo of your product, or even a friendly competition that encourages attendees to collaborate and bond. By facilitating meaningful interactions, you'll create a sustainable social circle that fosters lasting connections. And lastly, strategy number 3 is the digital relationship management. So we all know that in today's digital age, effective networking extends beyond in-person interactions. Leverage technology to manage and nurture your relationships. So why not using CRM's software to keep track of your contacts and their preferences and notify them whenever they have a special occasion? Why not take that chance to have a more direct communication with them? For example, you can send personalized follow-up emails or messages to express your appreciation and continue the conversation after the event. Building strong digital relationships ensures that your networking efforts have extended beyond the event floor. So in summary, mastering or cementing relationship building at events is a skill that sets successful exhibitors apart. By implementing these strategies, thoughtful engagement, interactive networking events, and digital relationship management, you'll be well on your way to leverage the presence of your attendees. Remember, it's not just about collecting business cards. It's about cultivating meaningful and mutually beneficial connections. So guys, it's a wrap up for today. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow the Exhibitor Marketing Insider LinkedIn page and the Instagram page on @exhibitor.insider. Thank you and see you next time.